Hi guys, Rahul this side on behalf of Revsportz, and there is a breaking development for East Bengal fans because Antonio López Habas all set to become the new head coach of East Bengal team. You all know the Red Gold Brigade have been looking for the replacement of Oscar Bruzo, who has stepped down from the head coach position of East Bengal after guiding the team to their first ever ISL triumph. And East Bengal have shortlisted 5 coaches' names. Those 5 names are obviously Peter Cratchit, Antonio López Habas himself, then Marlo Marquez, and other 2 names haven't been revealed. But what we got to know is one is from Argentina, another one is from Uruguay, and finally it was Antonio López Habas who won the battle, and now he is all set to become the new head coach of this East Bengal team. As per our close sources, what we got to know is that Habas have signed all the paperworks. Just now we will have to wait for the official announcement, which will be made soon as per our sources. There is no doubt about pedigree of López Habas, one of the most successful head coach in Indian Super League history, and before coming to ISL, he has worked in clubs like Valencia. He has experience of coaching in La Liga 2, and also apart from that, he has also coached the Bolivian national team to the final of the Copa America, where Bolivia lost 3-1 to Brazil, the legendary Brazil team, which included players like Ronaldinho. So there is no doubt about the coaching pedigree of Antonio López Habas. And also it's a very important year for East Bengal as well, because they will be taking part in AFC. Of course, they will be trying to defend their ISL crown, but apart from that, the most important thing for them will be the AFC campaign, and for that I think Habas is the best fit in coach position for this East Bengal team. Talking about Habas, obviously his favorite formation is 4-4-2. He's a bit coach of a defensive approach because he himself was a defender since his football career in childhood days, but unfortunately he gave up his professional football career at the age of 29 after suffering a career threatening injury, and that's when he started coaching in Valencia. Actually in 2005 he replaced Claudio Ranieri, the legendary Claudio Ranieri, as the manager of Valencia. So of course he has big experience of coaching at clubs like La Liga 2. So he brings in a lot of experience to the table. For East Bengal, I think obviously East Bengal will benefit from the coaching pedigree of Antonio López Habas. And also another update is that Habas have also demanded a backup centre back for East Bengal. Of course there is Anwar Ali, there is Jigsan Singh who can play as a centre back. Also East Bengal are waiting for the decision on Kevin Sibier. Of course club has made an offer for Kevin Sibier to extend his contract, but still whether the defender will renew his contract or not with East Bengal is still doubtful. But Habas have made one demand for a backup centre back for the team, because you also have to keep on mind that a ban is looming on Anwar Ali. It's been since long time. It has been already 2 seasons have gone past that the Anwar Ali case is still going on. So the management is have kept on their mind that maybe this season they will have to, maybe their defender, the key defender Anwar Ali, maybe have to serve their ban. So that's why they're planning to take one backup centre back as well. So by any chance if Anwar Ali have to miss few number of games, and that backup defender will fill in his shoes. Apart from this, already East Bengal have secured the services of the midfielder Danny Ramirez from Punjab FC, because East Bengal have lost Miguel Ferreira to their arch rival Mohun Bagan, and as a replacement of Miguel Ferreira, East Bengal have signed Danny Ramirez in the midfield. Alongside Danny Ramirez, they have signed another domestic midfielder in Danish Farooq. So East Bengal's midfield looks sorted now, but the club will be in search for a reliable striker for sure. But since the last few weeks, those contract talks or talks with new players or foreigners were put to hold, because East Bengal first they focused on recruiting the new head coach, but now as the head coach is done, as Antonio López was all set to become the club's new head coach, now the club will initiate the process of players, I mean foreigners and domestic players recruitment. So obviously East Bengal is going to build a strong team for the upcoming season, because not only they will try to defend their ISL crown, but also they will take part in the AFC campaign as well. So obviously an exciting season coming up for East Bengal team and their fans as well. What's your thoughts? Let us know in the comment section below, and for more such update from Indian football, stay tuned to Revsportz. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.